This is Onsite with Andersen. I'm Jason Koehler with RKK Construction. Welcome to Mercer Island and our Maker Street project. Let's have a look. All right, a couple of things that we want to talk about before we go into the house is with our exterior structure. We've used a 7/16 zip sheathing, and on top of that, we installed a furring strip and a core vent to allow for breathing in between our sheathing and our siding. For siding, we've used James Hardie product, both the Artisan series and the panels. And the reason we use Hardie is for its fire rating. The city of Mercer Island requires homes to be sided in non-combustible materials if they're in difficult areas. And we are in a difficult area, so we're installing James Hardie throughout the entire home. And another feature with our core vent is we need to know the depth of the core vent because we are utilizing no trim around our windows. And so the window is going to provide that shadow line between our Hardie panel and the window. So we need to know the depth of that to provide a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch reveal of our window. All right, let's take a look inside. As you can see, this house is a reverse floor plan, which incorporates a garage under the house with 2 floors above. The reason we do this is to take advantage of the amazing view. So the upper floor will be your living floors with the kitchen and living room. Your middle floor will be your bedrooms. Lower floor will have your garage, an ADU, or a rec room, depending on how the homeowners want to fashion. And we've added an elevator, which will allow for easy access to all floors for the future homeowner. Now let's take a look at those other 2 floors. All right, welcome to the 2nd floor of our Maker Street project. Like I mentioned before, this is our bedroom level. We have 4 bedrooms, an office/nursery, as well as a laundry room on this floor with 3 bathrooms. Now let's show you the primary suite, which we chose for its amazing views. We've used Andersen 100 series throughout the entire house. As you can see, we've got 2 beautiful corner windows here to take advantage of the view from the bathroom. Andersen windows, especially the 100 series for us, have been great, cost-effective, great efficiency, and excellent customer service. It's hard to beat. Welcome to our 3rd floor. One of the things you may not have noticed in the other floors are these red heads coming out of the ceiling. These are our fire sprinkler system that runs throughout the home. In King County, in the state of Washington, in particular in the city of Mercer Island, it's a requirement that we fire sprinkler every home that's built. Some other fire things that we have to do in homes like this are solid core doors, fire-rated drywall in your garage and ADU units, and we side the homes with non-combustible materials. This home is sided with James Hardie product, and now we'll take a look at some of the windows. All right, so the windows we selected here of the Andersen 100 line is their gliding window. We chose their gliding window not only for the ease of opening and closing, but also for the minimal sight line that you have here in between. If we were to do a picture window with a casement, we'd have a very large mole here, which would impede our view. Secondly, if we did a casement, we would be opening into the deck, meaning taking away deck space for your dinners or any other entertainment outside. With the glider, you're taking no space away and still maintaining all your view. On top of the 100 series windows that we've chosen for this home, we chose 2 of the Andersen folding outswing doors. And the reason we chose these doors is to take advantage of a wonderful view because they allow for the maximum space of open space when they're all open. We also chose them for this dual purpose. A, it can be opened as a single activity door, open, close, and we can open it to the full extent to take advantage of our view. A couple of features, design and structural features that this window or this door has is you need to attach the door to a structural member. In particular, a structural header, not framing to the structural header. It needs to be attached to the header for the way that the door travels. It supports the door. Secondly, because of where we live with the weather, we've installed the door on a pan. We have a weatherproof surface that runs on top of the pan. So anything that if it were to get underneath goes straight out. There's no weather that's able to penetrate inside the home. There you have it. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed our Maker Street build.